Hi Aquarius, this is Just with your January 25th, 2020 weekly reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Aquarius, some of you are thinking and reminiscing of a time when life was simple, when you were happy, when you didn't have the day-to-day humdrum decisions to make, life-changing decisions, the ones that you wish that you could just leave behind, the strife and the anxiety and the worry, and go to your happy place. For some of you, you think that your happy place is to drastically leave where you are from. Some of you want to move. Some of you feel like moving is going to be where you find your happiness. You just know that if you just take this leap of faith and move and go someplace uncharted, unknown, that's where you're going to find success. That's where you're going to find your happy place. Because where you are now, you feel very stagnant. You may feel like, listen, I've lost a lot of people. I don't have the love that I used to have. I don't have the friends I used to have. I don't trust as many people. And what am I going to do? Maybe I should just start all over. That's kind of how I see that you're thinking about it. And you're wanting to do that. But a part of you will be leaving some form of leverage that you have. You have some kind of leverage in where you are now. It could be with career. It can be that, the place that you're living, it's a benefit for you. You do have some form of leverage. And if you leave, you leave that as well. And so leaving this week, obviously, is not something that some of you are going to do just because you're not very confident in that. You want to. You feel deep down inside that it's going to be where your happiness lies and you're going to find success. But you're not confident in that. So I do feel like you're going to keep doing what you're doing. And I do feel that you are going to kind of tackle any nuances in your life, things that you're not sure about, things that you're not clear about. You could be entertaining a new offer. You may be getting a new offer just when you were a little confused as to what should you do and, what offers you should take. Something could come your way and just make you feel like, okay, this is it. I'm sure about it. I don't have to think twice about it. This is coming. Yeah, you're going to be very sure about it. And I do feel for some of you, it's a new offer, possibly in career matters. Some of you may have been so focused in one direction that you haven't been putting a lot of time, energy, and effort in work and career. Okay, business matters. That I do feel like is going to change. You're going to kind of snap out of it. So that's a good thing. And I do feel that overall, be conservative with your finances because I feel like you won't see kind of an improvement or the gains that you're looking for, like meaning all the time and energy that you're putting into it. You may not see the results of that effort until Aries season, which is, again, the end of March going into April. So I would be a little conservative. Be aware that you're going to be in your feelings in Pisces season, which is the end of March, end of February going into March. And you're thinking very idealistic about everything. Love that you want, the family that you have, and how things are supposed to be. And because of it, you're not seeing things clearly. So I would just say kind of be conscious about that. And happy birthday. I just realized Aquarius is your birthday season. So happy birthday for some of you. I do see new opportunities when it comes to career matters as well, or being able to turn something in your favor. Absolutely. And finding happiness. But this week, this is just a weekly, you may find a little bit difficult to get out of your head, to not think that you're trapped and stuck in a situation that is just not time to take a drastic step forward. You need to have a plan. You need to be very clear in your decision making, and you're kind of just at the decision point, right? And because of that, there is a lot of frustrations that may come out of you, but know that your week kind of ends off on a better note, and there's some good news that's going to come in. And I feel like the following week is when you get very clear. Now, couple Aquariuses. Well, there's a breakup for some of you, or just not speaking. Someone went silent, and it's been difficult to kind of change the dynamic here to get someone to speak again. I do feel like some of you are in double minds, so you're not sure if you should try to make this work or leave altogether. Someone says something pretty nasty. Some of you could be dealing with a Libra or Pisces, but I feel that someone said some really nasty things, all in the name of, getting the upper hand. But it was almost like a fruitful win, if you will, because they could have lost you, or you could have lost the person in the process of winning at all costs, if you will. I do feel like there is a wanting to repair what once was 100%. Okay. And someone's waiting. Okay. One of you are waiting. And while you're waiting, you're stressing yourself out. Completely stressing yourself out because you have one person that's waiting and stressing at the same time, while you have the other person who they know that the ball is in their court. They know that they kind of have control over the situation, maybe because they're the person that was done wrong, or that's their perception. And so they know that they have an apology coming, or they know that they got the text message, they got the phone call. So and now it's on them to decide if they want to forgive and forget. They want to make everything okay. I do feel that some of you may come from a place of like, I don't need them. I don't care. I'll be fine. I don't need love. I don't need them. I don't need any of it. That doesn't last long. That doesn't last long, because before you know it, you're back thinking about love and where did you went wrong, and can you make it work, and is it going to be okay? Why did it all happen anyway? And can you trust them? And do you really love them anyway? So it's all of these deep emotions that first plays out with physical aggression and frustration, and then gives way to just being emotionally confused and just being emotional. And either you are going to reach out and try to make amends, or this person will try to make amends and reach out between the two of you. But I definitely see communication coming in, an apology, and someone wanting to make it right. Now, when it comes to you Aquarius singles, you may have put yourself out there quite a bit and still came up empty-handed. Not a damn person is worth your time. And you're starting to realize that. And you know what? Maybe because you feel like you've wasted time, or that you're not getting the quality that you so seek, you may be like really cutthroat with how you disconnect from people and how you connect with them. They may look at you like you have a chip on your shoulder or something. So some of you are doing an inventory, and you're looking at like, you may be saying to yourself, I'm just not ready. I'm not seeing anything out there that's worth my time and energy, because I know what I want. I know what I want. I know it when I see it. I know it when I feel it. I know what it's going to be. So some of you Aquarius singles, you're really going to focus on your bottom line, your business, your job, your career. The thing is now that you've kind of opened Pandora's box, it may be hard to close it. You may still get, DMs and text messages and all of this, messaging coming back and forth from a particular person or several people. And, at first you're wrong, you're strong and you're diligent, and it's like, no, it's not what I want. But then you give in. Maybe you hear from that person that you really want to hear from. Maybe you meet someone through opening yourself up again. And this time it seems like, I kind of like this person. But I definitely see an opportunity to kind of start all over, be it with a new person, Aquarius, or with someone at first that you were questioning. Are they worth it? And you probably was looking at several people like, they're not worth it. This isn't worth it. But I think you really are looking for or wanting some type of emotional connection. And so therefore there will be this opportunity to do that by the end of the week, going into the weekend. So how's all of this going to play out for you guys? Well, in the extended, we're going to look deeper into these relationships. If you're interested in that, click the link to the extended. If you would like to set something up for yourself, please do so by clicking the link to my website. If you would like to leave a comment, do so in the comment section. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Aquarius.